What's up, y'all? So, you know what I'm saying? Like I sent y'all them other videos, man. We went ahead to go ahead and end that thing out, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and her are no longer. You know, she had a nice shirt that I wanted that I left in our closet. And I had some of hers that she wanted, you know what I'm saying, that she needed. So we both had two things that were valuable to us that we needed. And yeah, man, it's bittersweet. You know, sometimes everything ain't good, bro. You know what I'm saying? All relationships ain't gonna be that fairy tale. Everybody not gonna have that house on the hill and that white picket fence, that big extraordinary wedding that everybody anticipates. Some people date to lust, some people date to love, and I always date for longevity. You feel me? So, but unfortunately, man, another failed attempt. You know what I'm saying? Everything was cool just a couple months ago. What the fuck am I going? We're going all the way down the fucking world. Anyway, yeah, so, you know, shit happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? So all my young jits out there, you're gonna go through some failed relationships. Everything gonna always seem good in the beginning. Like T.I. say, shit seemed cool for a month and a half, and all of a sudden you're fronting and showing your ass, complaining about what you got. Try to look what you had. You know what I'm saying? You know, all good things must come to an end, man. I ain't really broken up about it for real. Like I rock with Shawty for real, but you know we had our little kinks. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see signs, you gonna see red flags before y'all break up. You know what I mean? So I ain't really tripping off of it. And then if I was butt hurt, you know what I'm saying, time heals all wounds. So if you ever going through a relationship and you butt hurt about it, just understand, pray about it, and always understand time heals all wounds. You know what I mean? So I ain't really tripping. I ain't really tripping off of it. You know what I mean? So, you know, God is good and we shall prevail. I hope y'all to have a good life. You know what I mean? I wish her and the boys the best. But you know, a lot of people go through a lot of mental issues too. You know what I'm saying? I've been traumatized before. She's been traumatized before. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is I know how to control what I've been through in my life. Whether it be the death in the family, whether it be my environment, the killings, or you know, whether it be failed relationships, whatever it is that you might be going through, everybody deal with something. It's the only difference is some people know how to take care of their stuff better than others. Some people know how to control their anger better than others. And she a female, so you know she's more sensitive than men. You know, men, you know what I'm saying, you get hit in the mouth, spit out the tooth in the blood, and you keep moving. You feel me? And that's how life is, man. Life is a punch in the face. And you gotta roll with the punches because whatever you crying about, whatever you in that dark space about, you know what I'm saying, it ain't really going nowhere, bro. I mean, that dark space, them clouds can disappear, but whatever you going through, like somebody you lost in your family member, in your family, one of your family members not here, you know what I'm saying, you can't bring them back. Unfortunately, because if that was the case, I would have brought a lot of my cousins back, a lot of my uncles back, my brother-in-law back, my best friend, my childhood friend. I would have brought all them back. You know what I'm saying, if that was the case. But that ain't the case. It ain't the life we deal. And some people can't deal with deaths in the family. Some people can't deal with their upbringings. They probably had a bad childhood. They probably seen a lot of stuff. And they traumatize you. I get it. A lot of this stuff do traumatize you. I've been traumatized before. But I know how to I've become numb to a lot of shit, bro. A lot of ex-relationships. I ain't worried about her. He can have you, or she can have you, whatever, male or female, whoever you are. Man, let them have that other person. We got too much other stuff on our plate to worry about than a failed relationship. You know what I'm saying? This ain't my only one, it might not be my last. You know what I mean? But Shawty move a lot. She move real snaky like, you know what I'm saying? That disappearing and shit. She disappear, I disappear. Why are we ghosting each other? You know what I mean? I can go into detail, but that might be for another video. You know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all some juice. But yeah, man, time heals all wounds, man. That's one relationship. You'll have another one, you'll have another that. And then hopefully sometime in your life you get married. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us want that. We want to get married. You know what I mean? Some people just like to just play around. You know what I mean? And my days of playing around are over. I don't have any desire to play with anybody. I really don't. So, I don't know, man. Y'all just stay blessed, man. You gotta pray, man. That's one thing about life. When life kick you in the behind, you gotta pray. I ain't no saint. I ain't the best person in the world, but I do know God. I got a real tight relationship with him. And I know anytime I'm going through something, I pray about it. And he get me right through it. Like this situation right here. That's why I ain't really worried about it, because I know he gon' man, a couple months down the road, I ain't even gonna be thinking about y'all. Feel me? And that's just how life is. We tried to break up on a good note, but you know what I'm saying? Like I said, shit happens, bro. I mean, we ain't mad at each other's throat, but you know, it ain't necessarily no good note. You know what I'm saying? And some men blame the woman. Some women blame the men. You know what I mean? And vice versa. But at this point in time, bro, I ain't blaming nobody. I did my shit, she did her shit too, so, you know. Anyway, man, I got a part two coming. You know, I gotta always pop my shit. So I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute, man. Stay blessed.